Hi everybody, Stefan here from EDC Austria, and today I wanna check in how basic this basic survival set from Gerber and Bear Grylls really is. Okay, here we are. We have everything packed in there. Usually when you buy it, it comes unpacked, but let's get into the items one by one and see if they would really help you survive, let's say, one night at least in the open wilderness. Here you get one cotton ball, untreated. You get some emergency cord. This is a very cheap quality, a very bad quality cordage, and I don't know how long, they don't say, but it sure doesn't look like much. And of course, every Bear Grylls product comes with the Bear Grylls survival book, but in order to do that, you need a lot of stuff that you don't have here. But let's go on. Here is one really good item that you actually need. A fire striker. And this kind of looks like a bottle opener there, but let's try again in case I was off frame. Yeah, the fire striker works great. Then here we have a sewing kit. Sewing kit is not such a bad idea, because if you're in the woods for a couple of days and your clothes begin to rip, that's really bad psychologically. At least I was told that. And here, that is very interesting because I haven't been able to determine what that actually is. It looks kind of like dental floss and it's not listed among the contents. Maybe it's just some extra very small cord, but I'm really not sure what this is for. And then here we have the Paraforce knife, and you see in my hand how small this is. It's opened with two arms with a hand nick, so at least it's legal in Germany. And you have half serrated or more than half serrated and just a bit of plain edge. So that if you want to do something with wood, you're severely handicapped. They should have gotten rid of the serrations. It is, although a well-constructed knife, the frame lock is at almost 100%, and that shouldn't be with a new knife. So this is also not very useful. Here we have a whistle. Let's try that out. Okay, that one goes loud enough, but to produce this, it costs like 10 cents at the most. And they really had the nerve to put this on the box as wire. You can't even trap an ant with that amount of wire. I had a $9 survival kit that had way more stuff than this. And you have the waterproof pouch. So let's talk about it. You get a knife you get a whistle, you get a fire starter. Sewing kit won't be important in the first night. You get a bit of cordage, one ball of cotton, so you better make that count, and that little wire, which really is good for nothing, because if you want to build a trap, you will need a lot more than that. And what is missing from this set? The first thing I'm thinking of is, of course, a compass. Compass is 101 in survival, in wilderness. If you want to know if you're not going in circles, then a compass would be a very wise choice. A good knife, this knife without serrations might have sufficed. Otherwise, a few water purification tablets, although those you can put in there yourself. That's the good thing, as opposed to other kits of that kind. There's still plenty of space in there. But one of the worst offenders here is that there is no flashlight. And a flashlight is really extremely needed in a survival kit. So is it worth 20 bucks just because it says Bear Grylls and is made in China? I'd say no. But if you really like Bear Grylls and want a waterproof pouch and add a few items that are missing, then that's fine. The items that are in there aren't bad, but I'd still replace the knife too. The fire starter is great, the whistle is great, and the sewing kit is acceptable. Also, I'd exchange the emergency cord for a real paracord. Doesn't take up any more space, and of course the wire, get rid of that. Okay, that was my review of the Bear Grylls basic survival kit, which indeed was very basic. I hope I could help you out a bit. If so, please leave a thumbs up on this video. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them down below, and please consider subscribing for future videos. Have a great day. Bye bye.